That is that I can't wait for spring and summer to come because Mike having his visions of my vacations in my mind. So this year we are going, of course, not going to Disney, but Terry and Jeffy this time. In September, I think it was, or October, I forget what it was, but it was fishing was not very good. I think it was too cold out there. Well, we're going to go back in the summertime and in a new house. This house has a dock. It has boat slip there naturally because it has a dock. But the nice thing about this is I'll be able to fish off the dock. I'll be able to grab it, go in a kayak off the beach and go out there, or I could fish right off the beach. And we got a pool there, so well, I can't wait. The one thing I won't be doing is I
can't even get it to my eye. Grinch Rides again.
Especially if it's flat, and I'll go out there and fish that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing videos of that. Go down there, and of course I'll do my video with Disney and everything. I always do. But I just can't wait for that to happen. I don't want to get you too fast because you know how that is. You don't want it to be over with. So we've been anticipating this trip. My wife, like I told you guys before, she absolutely loves it. She loves the planning part of it, all the meals that we get to eat there, all the attractions that we get to see there and everything. So I can't wait to. So because every year it seems like something changes in it. So I know that Remy now is not 3D anymore. So that'll be interesting. I really like the 3D. So we'll see how that is and everything. And I'm going to do the same kind of vlog I did last year. That was like I gave you daily, I vlog daily, but I made just one video out of it. I tell you what I do each day because I can't take my camera with that because A, I don't want to carry it. B, there's always news right around there. I want to get caught with a recorder or anything. So, any other in the comment section if you want me to even vlog anything to do with fireworks because I know I've shown that on this time. So let me know what you think. Skip it this year, do the daily vlog or whatever. Let me know what you guys want to do for that vlog. I'm definitely doing that one vlog that'll have our daily, like maybe where we had to eat it, what we did that day. I thought that worked out fairly well last year. And the other one, I'll do like several fishing vlogs there, house tour for sure, and everything. So stay tuned for that.
America. Oh, no.
Fingers crossed, and all the prayers are appreciated. That everything is just fine, and we'll see.
Do 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 do.
Give you an update. My next vlog on the channel will be the day of my MRI, and when I come down, I'll let you know how it will work out. Then I can remember.
Oh boy. I am Satan.
I don't know about the space creature.
Damn bright.
It is in my eyes. Yeah, that is bright. You don't have photosynthetic eyes like that.
I don't even have eyes. I'm blind. I can't see shit.
I'm blind too. I'm halfway there. You should see me trying to check those damn dates at work today. Oh my god. Especially the faded ones. Like, what does this say? I was literally having to use my damn flashlight on my phone, put it up to see what it was. That's how bad that was. Damn, 20 years ago, I was able to see this shit.
Hello? My name is Johnny. Please come over.
You have some movies? It land on top of that popcorn can.
Hi.
Sound like freaking shit. I'm trying to get up here. My legs are like,
What up? What up? How you doing, Keith? Looking out because I had There's an alien here.
Are you going to be a part of this, or am I going to run you over? That's the deal. Everyone.
That's the deal. What up?
A lot of people order food. We'll have some quesadillas coming out. Still need the drink. One and a half through.
Come on up. Come on up to the Price is Right. You can be my contestants. Come up to the Juggalo-Madness Price is Right. I'm your host, Juggalo-Madness. Today we'll be smoking weed, getting high, getting blazed. Uh-oh. Muscle in the book. What up?
What up? I'm ready to smoke.
How you been?
Well, not too bad.
I've been chilling.
Yeah.
Been freaking the fuck out lately because my PlayStation's been acting goofy as fuck.
Your what's been acting goofy?
PlayStation 5.
Oh,
I thought I had the fucking light of past on my system and it still works, and I thank God.
yeah.
You have to stay alive till 2028, dude. Then you can go to sleep because you're being replaced after that.
It's still gonna be that long
Replacement.
before 6 comes out. That's crazy.
That's why they're trying to push it until 2027.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they pushed it all the way to November 2026, so they could be closer to the date
Yeah.
for PlayStation 6. They already have it made already.
Yeah. Probably. That'd be cool to
They
be a
already had
beta
the
tester.
no, it is. They had the they already showed everybody the prototype already and everything already.
Oh,
That
okay.
thing is badass. Fucking wicked.
It'd be cool if it could play computer games too.
Well, Xbox will be doing it soon.
Yeah.
Xbox is going to be a I guess a for PC and Xbox games only.
Yeah. That
That's
makes
gonna be
sense. Hmm.
cool. They said the next Xbox machine is going to be a computer and a Xbox console in one.
Right.
That's just going to be badass.
I think we can on the computer play any Xbox game, right? Just Xbox, they can't play computer games, but we can play
Yeah.
Xbox games and computer games.
Yeah. You see all the funny videos I made of A40?
No, I haven't seen any funny ones yet.
Didn't see. I made him. I turned into the weed Grinch. I went to his house and stole all his weed.
Nice.
He was like, "What the hell? Where's all my weed at?"
That's
It was
awesome.
funny. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah. Get ready to laugh your ass off. Mm-hmm.
Where's all my weed? It was bound to happen. The weed Grinch strikes again.
Oh, that
There
was
is a
funny, but
Christmas. You didn't see that? You didn't see that? Sally Mon?
Salmon came in right when Salmon showed up.
Where's all my weed? It was bound to happen. The weed Grinch strikes again.
Stole his fucking goatee.
That's funny because it's almost like he stole his own weed.
I stole his shrooms and his weed and his
Yeah,
goatee. Sally Mon's damn.
that's funny.
So crispy.
When he said he let her go, part of me was like, but hearing that Rod just let her go home, it's upsetting that there needs to be standards.
Damn, weed Grinch. Look at this one. Yeah. That's the only one they got hit.
My whole stash is gone. Hey, you should have seen this coming. We all knew.
That one was funny. That was interesting. Because he looked upset.
I did it! Yay!
Oh man, that's funny.
That is the most funniest 840 fucking video. You finally made a fucking fucked up funny video, dude. And that is beyond.
He's like,
fucked
what
up.
the fuck?
This guy, he knows I've got the snacks. That's a happy goat right there. This little hopper's so gentle. Whoa, they're landing right on me. Softest fur ever. I said the animals.
Yeah.
You Down syndrome fucking 840, dude. That is fucking epic, bro. You made him feed the animals. You made him say yay. Damn.
What up, Jet Wash?
He's gonna be so mad at you.
Are you on Aura? I'll do some videos on this.
I'm on Sora.
I mean, Jet Wash.
Yeah, right. He ain't gonna put his face on Sora.
Oh.
Check it out. Ask your Alexa how many days until Christmas 2026. Allegedly, it says
Alexa,
there will.
how many days till Christmas 2026?
There are 315 days left until Christmas 2026.
I didn't hear her answer what she said.
Yeah, what she
I
said.
gotta find my phone. She said there's a couple of days left.
Oh, okay, well then never mind. Never mind then. They're trying to say Alexa saying that Christmas doesn't exist, so lies.
What the fuck did my controller run away? Landed on?
Those are probably the same people that are upset that nobody says Christmas anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Those people who are like, nobody says Christmas anymore. Everybody should say Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays.
It's all bullshit from TikTok. That's what it is. I just keep proving myself right about that damn fucking place.
Yeah. I don't go to TikTok.
I don't either, but there's a couple of places on YouTube that I follow, and then they get their bullshit from TikTok sometimes. I'm just like,
yeah.
What's that?
What up?
Yeah, I got Sora.
Bullshit.
I put some videos in the Discord. I made the wrapping marijuana plant, and I did some shit with Chat GPT too.
I can't see you putting Jet Wash face on.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You probably
did. Kick to the sky, we're moving in time. Clap, snap, feel that beat. Let it roll down the line. Shake off the day, let the good vibes stay. Dancing on the boardwalk, shining in the lights. Hey, hey, kick it high.
It's not like greasy.
You came like Glizzy in the end, dude. That was fucked up.
No, I had to. I told you every video of BT will have a glizzy.
Did he have a tie-dyed shirt hidden underneath his shirt again? Let's watch that.
Probably
again.
did.
Step, kick to the sky, we're moving in time. Clap, snap, feel that beat. Let it roll down the line. Shake off the day, let the good vibes stay. Dancing on the boardwalk, shining in the lights. Hey, hey, kick it high.
Why does it do that?
Yeah, he's got a tie-dye shirt under him.
It does that in every one of your videos. We noticed that there's always a tie-dye.
I know,
shirt
and
underneath the shirt.
even Patty always makes her wear yellow clothes.
What about when DT was a transvestite? Did they put a even then?
All of them. I think it was 840 that noticed that. I was like, is that a tie-dye shirt?
Stop playing! Stop playing!
The busty
plane! The plane!
fucking the flames behind him. He's like,
Dude,
what the fuck?
when we told you to make 840 videos, we told you to make him into a giant that looked like the giant from remember the dude that made Thor's hammer and shit like that, where he was a midget, but he was a giant midget. That's what those are the videos we wanted you to make of 840. That's what 840 wanted. He wanted, because he says that people call him a fucking giant, but or a midget, but a giant midget. That's like a big ass fucking version of
he
midget.
can make those himself.
I'm so ready for this. Yes, look at that view. This is unreal. Best day ever.
See, you made him with Down syndrome again. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I think it's cool because it looks like he's having a good time.
It's not him though. It's like a down. Yeah, it's like a special needs person version of 840.
How about this one?
Santa, let's make this quick. I have deliveries to finish. Ho, ho, show me you're worthy of the sleigh. Gotcha. You're down? You earned it, partner. Take the bell. Christmas is yours to save. Together, we'll finish the job.
That was 840 right there. All 840 right there. Yeah, there was no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
Where's all my weed? It was bound to happen. The weed Grinch strikes again.
Not the weed Grinch.
He's everywhere.
Why did I barely get messages that Jay was backstage?
No.
When I hear no one's gonna buy that crap, just sell shots. Not even close. He's not stepping up.
They found out the mother from Home Alone. She had a blood clot in her lung. So if she didn't have that, she'd be still alive right now. Damn.
What is that called? Not embolism.
Oh, that's called blood clot in your fucking lung. That's what that's called.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other movie I saw her in.
I seen her in Home Alone.
Oh, it was Beetlejuice. It was fucking Beetlejuice, right?
Yeah, it was Beetlejuice. Yeah, she was the mother in that one.
She was the mother in Beetlejuice.
Mother. Yep. Passed away in part 2.
I was trying to wonder because, like, when you say Home Alone, she was a fucking piece of shit mom at Home Alone. She fucking forgets fucking her son's wife.
Don't even give a fuck about Kevin.
No one ever gives a fuck about Kevin.
Come up here and lay down. I wouldn't want to go with those people anyways. If I was Kevin, I'm like, fuck those people.
She was a fucking asshole mom too, in Beetlejuice too. If you think about it, all she cared about was her art.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I thought she did. Yeah, that's why her art killed her in part 2.
That's a good fucking picture, Jet Wash.
Right.
You Call of Duty yourself out there.
Oh, that's Tarkov.
I don't care what you jack off to, dude. That's a cool Call of Duty video.
Call of Duty sucks for kids.
You
got a PC? You got a PC?
I don't play that many games, man. I really don't. I'm more retro. I do.
I know. Yep, they have somebody. That woman that was kidnapped out of her house. They have a
Yeah, I saw that. What? It wasn't just a woman though, dude. That woman was like a relative of somebody. Yeah.
I know. She's probably
the chick on the news. The old chick on the news.
Yeah, the chick on the news that they thought she was.
She was right next to me.
Yeah.
She's just down the street.
That's crazy. They were looking in her in the septic tank for her.
Kelly Osbourne looked like shit.
I think it's all. I think it's all a. What do they call that? Distraction. Because why do we care about this one lady of this one fucking famous person that it's on the news
They're
constantly?
gonna be head soon, so.
They don't do that for anybody normally, but now they're doing it. At the same time, these Epstein files are being released, and they're going to look at them in the skiffs and seeing
And they found out
undetected
that
shit.
Donald Trump wasn't even at the fucking
Yeah.
the fucking
Go
island.
Google it right now. Google
Wasn't
it.
even on the island. He was trying to
Right?
tell
No,
everybody to stay away from that
Exactly. It's
motherfucker.
fucking crazy, man. I'm not
no,
even
Trump was
joking.
there. Trump was there 8 times. His name and family's names and Mar-a-Lago shows up almost
That was all.
40,000 times.
Yeah,
Almost
but
40,000
it's still
times.
the FBI still says
He
that
lied.
there's no sign of him doing wrongdoing. They have not found
Nobody
any,
is. Nobody's been busted out of
right?
all.
They're eating
It's a traffic.
turkey.
They're
It's a
saying that
worldwide.
nobody's
It's a
found any,
worldwide giant
right?
trafficking ring, and nobody's gotten arrested except the
And you
one.
look at
Except
Carney
for
up here too,
Maxwell.
right? The liberals right now are going crazy, right? Because Carney's name's been mentioned 69 times.
Demonic beings eating
And
human
they're all
turkey.
like, yeah, they're all like,
There's stuff like that in there.
oh,
You
he's
think I'm
only
joking when
doing
I say this?
business with
Watch,
them
you're gonna
No,
and
find
this
no.
out I'm
and that
100%
and
right.
yada yada.
Yeah, the
Well,
one
it's like,
guy.
yeah, he
in
was
there
doing
still.
business with them, but was he condoning what they were doing at the same fucking time he was doing business with them? I don't give a fuck if he was in the island or not. Carney was doing business with people
Yeah,
who
yeah.
was doing this shit. You know what I mean?
They asked that one guy questions. He said that he brought his whole family over there. I
Right?
was like, why are you bringing your family to the island for it? Fucking.
I think it's a whole lot more. I think they were eventually they got caught up in doing demonic sacrifices and they made people into jerky. I'm not
The
joking,
fuck?
dude. It
It's
gets
not
more
even
weird when I
like
research that stuff. I'm
I
like,
know. I read about that too, and jerky does come up tagged as a code word. But you know what? That motherfucker ordered a whole transport truck load of sulfuric acid like not too long before
Yeah,
he
that's
got
weird.
yeah,
caught.
what is the
Why
rest?
they need that
What do you
for?
do with the rest of the carcass, dude?
Did you guys
probably
see some of the
Yeah,
diaries? Did you see some of the diaries from the girls?
in the
Like
escape plan.
that was. I don't think that was an escape plan. That was something like this was like a mental one,
No, but
kind of.
there
But
is one they found that there's an escape plan.
I analyzed the whole thing, dude. It's kind of scribbly. There's doodles. I analyzed the entire thing, and
wow.
it's a psychological thing. He was in a
I'll send you
prison.
a video later. Another guy did the same thing, and he does it on video, and he writes it all
Yeah,
down beside
What if
each
he's the
other and
other
shit.
guy? Oh, that'd be crazy.
It's fucking
yeah.
crazy, man.
He took it. The other guy, he took it as a very physical thing. Like fucking 3D, like knock shit. But I was looking at it from a psychological, what it was like for this billionaire all of a sudden to be locked up in this little space.
Yeah. I don't think
Psychologically,
he's
he was
dead.
trying to escape.
Honestly, I honestly don't think he's dead. I was watching an interview of a guy that was in prison on that range at the time, and he's like, you know what's missing? The camera view from the camera right above his
Well,
cell.
I just watched the missing footage of the alleged missing footage right before I hopped up on here. It's funny you guys are talking about this. I forgot what that guy's name is. I could check on my history
Yeah,
to see.
there's another angle too.
But in the release files, the missing footage is in there. The redacted one that they said
Yeah.
that wasn't on there. Blah blah blah. It clearly shows someone going to the corner where
Yeah, they have
where
all
he's
that
Yeah,
now.
but this dude's saying that corner's also got a camera too, though. He says there's no blind spots around the cell that
Well,
Epstein was in. He
oh
says
no,
it's
the
impossible,
cameras weren't working.
right?
There
So
were
he's like,
cameras there, but they weren't working. Like we
he's
would
like,
have
oh,
had the perfect view if those things were
yeah,
working.
just
Just so
mysteriously weren't
happened.
working. Yeah,
Yeah. But what I was saying about these girls, the stuff they wrote, um, they basically had these girls get either abortions or they would have the kids and what's her name? What I call her Ghislaine, and what's his name would take the babies They would have little girls have babies and then fucking steal those babies.
Yeah, that
What do they?
Ghislaine Maxwell bitch, she's a fucking cunt. That one. You just listen to her talk, you can tell, man.
She's going
Dude, it's fucked up.
she's going up on what do you call it, on the podium pretty soon, right? Or did she already?
No,
Well,
she
she's
just-
only gonna do it if
did.
Trump exonerates her, and Trump says he's not gonna do that. So
Oh well, then fuck her.
yeah, fuck
No,
that
Trump
bitch.
never
man.
said Trump never said he's not going to do it. They kept asking him, and he won't answer yes or no
Oh.
because he loves
it's
her.
fucking,
Remember?
no, it's
Remember when
fucking
he said how
silly.
much he loves her and how he wishes her well? She's going to be all right in prison and
Oh,
blah
I
blah
know.
blah. They
This
were best friends, dude. This was his best
everyone,
friend's girlfriend.
everyone thinks that Trump can't be arrested. Okay, and that's a load of bullshit. The only thing he can't be arrested for is things that he's done during work-related things. He's got immunity for. All this rape
After he's done
bullshit
working,
and
go to jail.
everything, he can totally
Yeah.
be arrested for that right now as president. And you know what? The opposition, i.e., Democrats, also have the power to automatically have him impeached. Like no voting about it for things
What do
like
you mean?
that. Yeah, straight up.
Oh, if he did commit a crime, which
Yeah,
right now
if he did all
there
that
isn't.
shit, he would not be
Yeah.
president right now, legitimately. I'm telling you that
Britain
right
got
now.
impeached for getting ahead. Remember?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, like think about this, people. You know, like this is the thing. I feel it's
But
important right now.
nobody's
Like
gone down. That's
I'm
the
not a
thing.
Trump supporter, but I feel it's also important not to be a fucking anti-Trumper, man, because it's way too easy to get caught up in all the other bullshit that comes with that indirectly. You know what I mean?
If you did a deep dive into who Trump is, starting from his like childhood even,
Well, you know why I'm not a Trump
you would
supporter?
not like the dude. You would not like the dude.
You know why I'm not a
Based,
Trump supporter? Because of Carney. Because he's been business partners with Carney for a long time. And Mark
yeah,
Carney's a fucking pedophile, man.
yeah.
Straight up.
But in terms of like what the president does and all that shit, I don't blame Trump at all.
Well,
At
no,
all.
no, America has the lowest murder rate they've had since 1900 right now. Do you know why that is? Think about it real hard for a minute.
We don't, dude. You
We
have
eat
to
'em.
really look
No,
into
you
these
do. You
things,
can look
dude.
this up. It's stats
I
on
did, and
whitehouse.org. We literally have United States literally has the lowest murder rate they've had since
you
1900.
got to be careful what you believe, dude.
That's a
'Cause
proven
that's
fact. I've looked it up fucking 100 different fucking ways. You know,
okay.
straight up. The White House isn't gonna put like misinformation on their
The White
website.
House is constantly putting out misinformation. The
No, dude,
first thing
come
they
on.
did, the
Hi,
first
Randy.
thing they did when that one dude got shot, they said he was brandishing a gun
You're
and fucking
talking
with cops.
historical stats here, dude. We're not
I'm
talking about a guy
yes,
that
they
got
constantly
shot.
lie,
Shit.
dude.
You're talking stats that are
Dude, you don't
across
think
the
the
board.
government lies?
So
You
then
don't think
that
the
means we
government
can't
lies?
believe
That's
anything
what
that's
you're
in
telling me.
the
You
2
can't
million
believe anything the
Ghislaine Maxwell
government
file,
says. My mom told me that when I was a
right?
little kid when we came to America. Don't believe what the government says. Don't
Well,
believe the
Really?
government.
sure, but it
Sorry.
goes both ways, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, yes. No, you're right. You're
You
right.
know
I
what I
agree.
mean? And you got to
You're right. You're
understand,
right.
if he was really what they say he was, they have the power to remove him, which they've been trying to do since his first term. You
They
know,
don't have
like
any proof. There's no proof. There's no crime right now.
they don't
So
need the actual proof if they got pictures of and all this other shit that they say they have. This is what I'm
yeah.
saying. They say they have the fucking proof and this and that and yada yada yada. You got all of the left in the United States of America calling Trump a pedophile rapist. Meanwhile, he's never been charged for anything like that. You know, even
Oh
in the
no, he
Epstein
was charged
file,
for
right? Like
rape actually. Remember?
all of
He
that
had to
shit's
pay
been
that.
rescinded. It's not like
No, no, no. Look
yes,
up
it all
Jean
has
Carroll.
been. It's
Look up Jean
all
Carroll. He had to pay her like
you know
$40
what he
million
got
or
charged
something.
for? He got for solicitation of
He grabbed her
prostitution. It
pussy.
was an NDA.
He
You know
grabbed
what I
her
mean?
pussy, dude.
Like
Look it up.
it's
What did
fucking
he
I
do
remember
crazy,
again,
that
Gene?
quote.
man.
Uh-huh.
You remember when
Oh,
he said, just walk up to the chick and grab her pussy? If you're like a
sure.
billionaire and shit, you can get away with
But
it.
the
Grab
He
him
bottom
by the
literally
line,
got
pussy?
charged. He literally got charged for grabbing this chick pussies. Is Carol, Jeanette Carroll, or whatever her name is.
So her pussy's worth $40 million.
You all look
Basically.
it
She
up.
was a
It's
porn
all been
star.
rescinded, man. That's why Trump's suing people and winning
It is
right
what,
now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
It
people
didn't get
gotta
nothing
fucking.
got rescinded. Nothing got rescinded. It's actually he's trying to take it to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court right now is waiting, and they're gonna let us know whether they decide for some reason. I don't know how this works. The Supreme Court decides whether you take the case or not. So it's up to them whether they take the case. In that case, you're right. It might get turned over, rescinded, but as at this point, it's not. It's waiting with the Supreme Court. Dude, I get into this stuff like the itty
Oh, I
gritty.
do too. I'm a
Yeah.
mediator in a few different places.
I know, but we're not all up to date. There might be something I'm not up
Donald
to
Trump
date
has
on,
not
and
been
you are.
criminally charged with rape. However, he was found
Nothing.
civilly liable for sexual abuse on a high-profile case involving Jean Carroll.
Jean Carroll, yeah.
Yeah, so it's civilly
It
liable
wasn't.
for sexual abuse. It's not rape and shit. He wasn't criminally charged for rape in that case.
Right. He wasn't charged
And it's not
by
even
the fucking
it's not even
prosecutors and
criminal.
shit.
No, it was in May in
No, they had to
2023.
prove. They had to prove to a jury, I believe, that he did that, and the jury said, "Yeah, now pay her up."
Well, they found him liable for sexual abuse and defamation. That's what he had to pay for
Yeah.
because it was a civil trial.
Come
It's
on
not
up
even a
here,
criminal
Randall.
charge.
Yeah, it was too late for criminal. You could only do it after so many years. I guess it doesn't count because it was a while ago.
Even no penetration and shit, they're gonna say in court it doesn't count as rape.
I think Juggalo's smoking sativa.
Oh, okay.
It's just some crazy fucking shit. And I find myself, I'm in the middle, man. I really got my own problems with our leader up here, right? And I know, like,
And 10.
he's been dealing with Trump in companies in Qatar, for instance. He bailed them out through Brookfield. You know what I mean?
So they knew each other. They
Oh,
knew
yeah.
each other before their supposed, fights recently with the
many,
tariffs and shit.
for many years, yeah. Like China's got more tariffs on us, okay, than what Trump does. That asshole Mark Carney has spent less than 2 hours talking to Trump about trade deals.
China.
You see what I'm saying?
You guys are China now.
They start their shit. Us old
Yeah,
school
right.
motherfuckers are ready, man. I tell you that. Because
We live in crazy times.
Well, quite frankly, we're all sick of it. We just fucking sick of all the hemming and hawing and voting, based on your opinion of people that aren't even from the country you live in, and it's just fucking retarded, man. Everything up here is Trump's fault, according to people. It's fucking stupid.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, the moment party came around, the moment the tariff thing, all of a sudden, you guys are. Well, the moment he said 51st state, all these different things, you guys probably not you, but Canada probably responded with hate.
If Trump would have found if Trump would have found the cure for cancer and discovered it, and
Not
people would
those
still be
idiots.
pissed off at him.
Not these people, man. You tell them if Trump told them not to eat cow shit, they'd be eating shovelfuls of it.
But I think right now in America, it's not about Trump. It's about the fact that there's a worldwide PDF file, murderous,
sure. The whole world
murderous,
is
possibly satanic shit with the world's most powerful people in the world, all the way from Salam Bukhaha to fucking Lutnick in the White House. So many people, dude, and nobody. So, like, you literally have emails of the guys telling Epstein he's bringing a girl by, like a child, for him to fucking do whatever with. Like, there's so much shit, but they're like, well, we can't do nothing. There's no crime. Fucking start arresting people. In Europe, they're fucking arresting people. People are fucking, even the Prince Andrew or whatever, they're fucking with him again even more because he didn't go to prison for what he did, Andrew. He just became, he used to be a prince, and now he's not.
Dethroned. Yeah, he got dethroned.
He got dethroned. That's it. Like, big whoopee fucking do. And so that's the big story is we're ruled by a bunch of fucking crazy men and women,
Yep.
and they do not what is that called? Have accountability. We have no way to hold them accountable. They
Yeah.
could fucking do
Mark
whatever.
You know what's
Carney's
crazy?
sister-in-law was
Eyes
actually
wide
married
shut
to
type of shit.
Rotherwick.
You know what's
Sir
crazy is the
Rotherwick.
elitists right now are
Yeah, the
actually
leaders.
believing that they are the victims against the
Yes.
actual victim.
Yes.
Yeah. So
That
the
makes
English
no
dude you're
sense.
talking about, his name was he was a royal elitist called named Sir Rotherwick, and
Yeah.
Mark Carney, his sister-in-law, was married to him. All three of these motherfuckers are in the book, man. His wife, Carney, and his sister-in-law. It's fucking craziness, dude. Here they are, just running amok, running their
I
lives.
mean, being in these documents is one thing, but when you're talking about like they literally use the word PDF file, I don't want to say it, but you know a PDF file. They literally are like, hey, if you come over, there'll be and we hang out. There's gonna be two PDF files. Like you literally use the word like fucking it doesn't
Yeah.
even mean anything. And you know what they're talking about. Half the time, you know what they're talking about. I'm not saying everybody in there. Some people they just wrote and hey, what do you think about this or that? Innocent shit. You know, plenty of innocent names
But
in
they knew
those
what was going
It's
on.
documents.
kind of creepy now how you think about that Pizzagate scandal. It was fucking true the whole time then. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they were doing back then when everyone was like, no, they're not talking about that. No, remember?
Yeah.
That was a part of Pizzagate back then.
Parts of it. See, they made. You know how they did with conspiracy theory? They made people think that's a word that means crazy. He's a nut. He's a conspiracy theorist. With Pizzagate, they did
Yeah,
the
that's
same
why they
thing,
made
right?
it for it. So people won't
Yeah.
believe you.
Yeah,
And
they
so
were
with
making
Pizzagate,
code.
remember there was a guy that showed up with a gun and he's looking for the basement and there's no basement? They did that on purpose, I think, to make people look crazy. So
Yeah.
not everything about the Pizzagate thing is true. Some of it they fucking did it on purpose. They call that COINTEL operation, counterintelligence or whatever.
They did show the
Um,
basement, I think, afterwards though, and I had like ping pong tables and a bunch of shit down there. Thought
no,
that was
there's.
weird.
I'm pretty sure there's no basement.
I probably watched another video of it then that was just false then.
Yeah, they did have pictures of like what they thought was the basement, you know, and video or whatever.
What up, TJ?
But yeah, a lot of it, the FBI found that there's symbols used and words used. That was true. The different
Oh, TJ,
foods.
how you doing? What's up? Come on up here
What up,
and
DJ?
join the fun.
Oh yeah.
Come on up here. I'll show you some funny
That
things.
should be the big story, and it should be running 24/7 and everything. Instead, we're talking about a chick that lives down the street where her mom fucking got kidnapped or some shit. Like, how many people get kidnapped in America every day? Fucking 100 people. But we're gonna talk about this one old lady for the next 5 days.
I didn't even know who she was. I don't watch the news anymore. At this
Neither.
point.
I
You know
know.
what
I'm just
that
saying
is?
this
A
is what happens is
subtraction.
happening. You know.
She's the
And
distraction.
you know
That's
what?
crazy.
I think so, big time.
Yeah, I think so. And you know what?
Anytime they
It's not even
focus
summertime
in,
yet. Wait till
yeah,
summer comes. What's going to happen? Holy fuck! I don't even want to think about it.
yeah, it is cool to see
Shit.
my city and different areas on TV. I thought that was cool, but besides that, I didn't watch this shit because it's just like you said,
I
it's
didn't even know it
distraction.
was in your city. That was crazy.
That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I've heard
Yeah.
of the situation, but
I'm watching that shit. I want to see if they fucking handcuff that motherfucker.
it hasn't
Try to
reached my
fucking
algorithms yet. Probably, but yeah, I haven't been
sooner
watching
or
it.
later, those people are going to get handcuffed because they're probably not good on criminals. They don't know how
Were
to
they
fucking
like
do that kind of shit.
relatives of a news reporter or something like that?
no,
I
they
don't know.
arrested. Yeah, it's this chick, famous chick that we don't know of, so I guess she wasn't famous enough. Her
Yeah.
mom, and you know, generally we have a lot of old people that live here. Usually, when old people wind up missing, it's because they went walking away from the house. They got dementia or some
They
shit.
probably got dementia.
Yeah,
Same here.
but in this case, they did
That happened
find
to one of my
video. What's that?
I said, that happened to one of my friend's fathers. He went outside
We have Amber
walking
Alerts for old
around,
people in my area.
and he fucking disappeared, dude. Never came back. But it's fucking been 10
Do you
years
guys
now.
have
They still
Amber
didn't
Alerts
find
in your
him.
area for old people?
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah.
It's not just for young people.
I'll
They
start
have
getting-
Amber Alerts for
I'll
old
start
people.
getting on
too,
my
with
phone.
dementia.
Oh yeah,
This old
it's
dude
not
ran
called
away.
Amber, right? It's some other type of word.
Something else, yeah. But it's the
Yeah.
same thing. It
Yeah.
beeps on your phone, and you're
So-
like, oh.
So this is one
Oh,
weird
yeah.
thing. This thing happened like, I don't know, 5 days ago or something. And just now
Wow.
they said they found the Ring video. And the Ring video shows some dude they even had a gun, all covered up, and he's trying to
I
cover
know.
up the camera. You seen that, Sean?
Yep.
And then right before I got on here, I did see that they did arrest somebody.
Yeah, they got somebody.
Yeah.
He did motherfucker talk.
His name is Nancy. They just arrested a male about 3 hours ago. He's being questioned right now. They also took his car. Cheers. Cheers, Sean.
What's up, Marshawn? I'm like,
What up, Sean?
Like, what are you? How much time do you have to fucking kidnap a fucking 84 woman? Come on.
TJ, you know how if you've been seeing this, you see the neighborhood, you see the houses. That's actually, that particular neighborhood is kind of ritzy, right? It's got like $1 million homes and shit. But that's kind of where I live. The same, topology or whatever you call it, or the plants, the cactus,
Why would,
all that shit.
Topography.
Topography, yeah. What's that, Sean?
No, all the females that could have got kidnapped, they kidnapped the 84-year-old woman. They could have kidnapped like somebody like Shelby Chong, Tommy Chong's wife or something. No.
Dude, there's so many millionaires here.
She'll probably get you high and then you forget and you were kidnapping her and you fall asleep.
There's so many rich people here that live out there in the foothills with their $10 million homes and shit.
A lot of people.
I don't know why
the
they would
hills
go
have
after.
eyes out there. That's how it is
Eyes
out
have
there.
hills.
The hills. Yeah, the hills have eyes. Yeah, and then eyes the hills have eyes. That was a crazy movie.
They're just
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, they're mutants hiding in old mines, dude. Just always looking at
Yeah.
you.
Was it Arizona?
It was like it was based on true stories because here in America,
Yeah.
there were stories about feral people who get abused or just left out, and they basically survive out in the woods, and you see them at nighttime on trail cams. So there are people like that out there, but some of them are mutated. In that Hills Have Eyes, they're mutated. So I'm not gonna tell you the whole story or the movie.
Yeah.
Hey,
they're mutated for sure.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Did you ever heard of the woods called God's Woods?
Which woods?
God's DENCHS. It's by O'Hare Airport.
I've been in woods by O'Hare Airport because I used to work there.
Well, there's the woods over there called Dents Woods. DENTS.
Dense?
Yeah,
Dennis?
it's full of people that worship satanic fucking things.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to go
I'm
in
not
that wood. You'd be
surprised.
fucking sacrificed in three seconds. Because everybody is like walking around in the woods. They have like fucking lanterns. They walk around and shit.
Satanic fucking crackheads.
Yeah, they fucking keep each other in check. Fucking Mancow's friend, a freak. He was walking on the trail. He found a person like clinging to a fucking tree, dude, with his heart taken out.
Cool. Did you sniff it? Did he stick his finger in his bum?
I don't know.
He went out Mortal Kombat style.
He called the fucking police on that shit.
You think the satanic people would be hiding underneath the underground of Chicago? You know?
Yeah, really, yeah. I was like, man, I want to go in there and fuck with that shit. Fuck that. Those
How many-
motherfuckers have their own world in that motherfucker.
How many ladies you got chained up in the basement, Sean?
0. I don't do that dumb shit
He doesn't do
Not
that shit
anymore.
anymore. All right.
Yeah,
anymore.
You guys got that.
No, I'm not Blade from D12. I don't got little Bow Wow in the basement.
Little Bow Wow,
Is TJ
Better
talking
than-
about Nancy? That's crazy.
Yeah, the one that is that the one that got kidnapped?
No, Nancy that hangs out. I thought he was making a funny about it.
Oh, okay. I'm stoned right now.
huh? Do a backflip, Sean. Do a backflip, Sean.
You should do a backflip. Dude, can you do a backflip?
Like that.
Can you do a front flip? Front flips are easy.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped. Yeah.
That means he's got to put his bong down.
I used to do front flips all the time on my bed. Like I'll just be like, whoosh, whoosh.
I ain't doing that stuff.
Oh,
It's easier.
come on.
Oh, it's 100% easier to
You mean
do
a
it
real-
on your bed.
A real front
Then-
flip? A
Yeah.
real front flip? I can't do that.
Go
Hell
give the
no.
wife elbow drop on camera.
I got like 25 titanium tacks in my chest. Fuck that.
Do like a big splash onto your wife on camera.
No, hell no.
Why are you scared?
He should be
Nope,
scared.
I got
What are you
titanium
talking
tacks. I got titanium tacks in my chest. I don't want to fuck with that shit when it's hanging on my flash like fucking Hellraiser and shit. Fuck that.
So you're saying that you can't light your farts on fire? Is what you're saying?
I can, but I'm not doing that no more. Fuck that.
Why?
No more. You see, no more. I mean, there was a time where you were like,
Yeah, and that was around 1986, October 5th. I did that shit.
that's a long time
October
ago,
5th.
bro. That was like, yeah.
Mm.
You were like 16,
I was
maybe.
6 years old. I was
You were
like 6 years old when I did that shit. It fucking almost
color
burned
was
my asshole off.
Oh, you burned it right out. How are you even shitting this whole time?
I didn't burn my ass. I fucking farted, and then it came out. The flame came out, and it went right back inside. I was like, "What the fuck?"
So the flame went in your butthole, dude? That's crazy.
What color was
Yeah,
it?
dude. Oh no, it was like green.
Oh, no.
That's methane.
My friend was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
You're lucky you didn't blow up, bro.
I don't know. But you're not,
You're lucky I didn't do that. What's that stuff called? Where the person just blows up.
Internal,
Bust.
yeah, internal
Internal-
combustion or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit. It only happens.
So did you often get together with your friends and play with your assholes, Sean?
No,
That was
No.
6 years old stuff, man. That's what everyone
that
did.
was that's what shit was happening in the 80s. I guess we didn't know what the fuck was going on. I made
That was
my
the good old
head
days.
into a fucking fortress,
Yeah.
and
Just
then
because
that
it's
was
not a
fucking
good
like, yay.
a good time.
Lighting buttholes.
Then on TV, they were talking about lighting parts on fire. I was like, let me try that.
But
Everything I learned it on TV.
yeah.
I learned it from
Yes.
you.
They call us the MTV generation. It's got
This
the
is
word
your
TV
brain
in
on
it.
drugs.
Except for like a couple of things, like when I turned my Super Soaker 100 into a flamethrower, and I started
That's
a
so easy.
fire, almost had 4-degree burns.
Yeah, you
Put
just add
Super
gasoline to
Soaker
that
down.
motherfucker.
That shit was leaking, dude. Gasoline was leaking all over me. I didn't even notice. Plus, I took my father's it's one of his butane torches. I taped that motherfucker to my fucking Super Soaker so I could have the flame in the front of the fucking spray. So when it hits that gasoline, that fucking burned my fucking half my backyard on fire.
Hey, don't whatever you do, bro. Just do not put styrofoam in with your gasoline.
Really?
Okay, do not mix it
Don't
together.
do that. That shit will be. Don't do that. That'll fuck shit.
You just don't. You
Surprised
don't.
you didn't burn off all your mom's back hair. That's crazy.
No, what I did, I had my hose on, and I was fucking like spraying it on my face, and the fucking flames are coming off of it. It wouldn't even go out.
Sean, do a duck lip selfie, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
Why not?
Because I don't do shit like that. Fuck that.
Why?
You just did it.
Can you do a handstand?
What? I didn't do nothing.
Are you able to do a handstand? We knew this dude. Yeah, we knew this dude. He had actually
do a handstand. Man. If I did a handstand, all my fucking fat would go to my head.
No, a ham stand.
Yeah, you don't even know how to do a handstand.
A handstand?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, let Keith finish.
Yeah, so there was this dude that would do handstands, and he would hold ham in one hand, and then while he's standing. It was amazing. No, there was this dude. He was a big weed YouTuber before like weedtubers, and he would do a handstand, and take a bong hit. Anybody ever see this shit?
No.
He'd be like doing all sorts of crazy ways of fucking hitting bongs. One of them was standing on his hands.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Was
he from Australia?
No.
Oh.
This was a Californian kid.
Yeah, he was an Australian.
Magnetoid.
Yeah, that proves
Magnetoid
it right there.
Rowdy.
Probably a fucking surfer. Let's try everything, dude.
He had so many. At one point, he had the most subscribers or followers, or whatever they had. Subscribers, I guess. And then what's his name caught up to him? What's the one big YouTuber from back in the day? Jolioli. Was that his
I
name?
haven't heard of both of them. Yeah.
Custom Grow 420?
I remember Custom Grow.
Oh, him? Yeah. Yeah, I know him. He's one of those.
Hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the time period I'm from, you know. That's when I was doing lives, or when he was still doing shit, you know. Back in the day.
He's still on there. He did some.
Yeah, I see him.
Video every
he has his shop
6 months later.
Like
I got my shop to open. Come on over. I go, I can't get to Iowa right now. He goes,
Right.
Where do you live? I go, I live about 3 hours away from your fucking shop, dude.
Right, that's what I'm saying too. He lives like what?
In Iowa.
Iowa, yeah, that's far away, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I didn't know he moved. He
Right in the
was
middle.
in, Seattle area,
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, he saved up to get a shop, and it looks like a
We're
cool
gonna save
shop.
some money up. We're gonna take a little ride somewhere.
Yeah, he was the
Probably
biggest
east,
YouTuber at one point, and now people surpass him by far.
He was more
driving
known
around
for his
in a
concentrates back then because of
RV
those
one
videos.
day.
That's what he has a shop for. He has like a head shop with
Would you drive an
concentrates.
RV?
I actually got into a little verbal fight with him one time. We used to hang out in private chats.
Drive an RV, Peggy.
What'd you guys fight about?
His bongs. He had like a fucking 10,000 bongs in one room that people send him. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, like, there's people out there who don't have anything to smoke out of. Why don't you do a giveaway of one of your bongs? And he's just got boxes and boxes, thousands of them. And he got upset with me. And, you know, we had a little 5-minute verbal fight. It's like, no, these are mine. They're special. Who gives a shit?
You. He gollumed you.
You gonna smoke out all of them? You can't do that.
My precious.
Yeah.
Right? That's what he did. He gollumed you.
Yeah. I mean, if there was like 100, okay. If there was even like, okay, 500, okay. But these were in every corner, all over the floor, in boxes, everywhere, literally
What
thousands.
happened? What are you doing? You need a cleaning?
I don't know. I was just looking out for the little guy.
Oh,
Better take care of it, Sean. Get on it.
I'm
Or
already
get your fucking ass kicked.
She's gonna kick your ass, bro.
Kick his fucking ass, Molly.
Holy, who's that?
Yeah, who'd you call her Molly for?
I don't
That's
know.
Patty.
Don't call her that, Sal. Oh, you gonna let Sal call her that? Juggalo?
What?
That's costing me money.
I called her Patty.
Oh, there he goes again. Calling. Whoa, dude.
That's her name.
Oh, I thought you guys were saying baddie.
Oh, he's calling her
That's
fatty.
Bunny.
Ed.
Bad Bunny.
Squeak, squeak, pork chop sandwich.
Did anyone else notice that Kid Rock was lip singing the whole time he was doing that fucking
Yeah,
bullshit concert? Yeah.
I
Okay,
saw
Kid
on the
Rock.
TV. I saw it on TV that everybody is wondering why he was speaking for.
Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing. He was not live. It was pre-recorded. He was not on any event or anything like that. And for whatever reason, when they pre-recorded it, they really fucked up. I don't think it was that he was lip syncing. I may be wrong. I think that the music and his voice was off from, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't
I'm
line
not
it
sure if
up.
there was. Yeah. It was just bad, whatever they call it, production or whatever.
It would have been sucky if he lip synced his own song. It didn't make sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't live. I know that, which I was kind of surprised about.
I'm kind of like not a fan of Kid Rock. Only reason why is because that midget he used to fucking tour with passed away, and he just hasn't been the same since then.
Somebody pulled up all these songs and times he has said stuff, quotes, like recordings of him saying shit, and a lot of them are disgusting. They order on PDF file shit.
I would like to leave that.
Huh?
Pretty disgusting.
Yeah, Sean.
I thought he was dying from all the sickness he got from Pamela Anderson.
Takes about 35, 45 minutes.
The AIDS.
What, the gonorrhea herpes syphilis?
Yeah, all that goodness.
He's probably taking some of that mycoxaflop.
You're probably right.
What I don't understand is, at one point, Kid Rock was a cool name, but he's nowhere near a kid anymore.
I want to start by creating the severity of
He's not a kid anymore, right?
The name kind of like doesn't make sense to me, you know? Like, I know it's cool. That's what he was known as. But like later in life, to still be called Kid Rock is weird.
He still drinks beer. That's it. That's all I know him for nowadays. He's like, oh yeah, Kid Rock is just fucking attitude.
What are they gonna call him?
beer.
Like Senior Doyle or something?
I don't know. Some cool name. I'm sure he could think of a cool one with the word rock in it. Still keep rock, you know. Kid Rock Senior. No,
Old Rock, fucking Rock.
Old Rock.
You know,
Rolling Rock. They're gonna call him
Rolling
Rolling Rock.
Rolling
Rock.
What we have here is an Indian sex stone, also known as a fucking rock.
I was going to get her too.
Eater, so where's your potatoes? Did you just hear that? Sean told what's her face to shut up.
No.
Yeah, he's like, shut up, Patty.
No, he didn't. What? Oh, okay.
That's what happens when you want a free for all.
Can we talk to Patty for a minute, Sean?
No, she's
No.
Like, no.
You got anything you're
My
hiding?
Patty.
Or
You leave Patty out of this. That's
No.
my Patty, right? That's what you're
what do you
basically
got to
saying.
lose?
She won't talk to anybody.
Yes,
She
she
don't want to talk to
won't.
us anyway, dude.
Yes, she won't.
No, she doesn't. She won't talk to Jetwash.
Yes, she won't.
No,
Yes,
she
she
won't.
won't.
Come on.
She won't even get out live.
She doesn't have to. Just give her the microphone and headset.
Dude, we've been trying to talk her into coloring eyeballs on Juggalo's eyelids when he sleeps and shit, dude.
Yeah.
She just ignores us. She doesn't want
She
to
won't do it? Oh,
She won't
man.
do it. Yeah.
Sean.
We thought it was a cool idea, though. Like, that way he can always be awake. Or maybe Juggalo can do it so he doesn't get fucking beat.
Yeah. He probably gets
I'm not
beaten up
sleeping
in
already.
his sleep.
I know, you rest your eyes, but still.
I'm not sleeping right now.
Oh, 15, 20 minutes.
Ask Patty if she'll make me a sandwich.
She will definitely not make you a sandwich. She
Don't
doesn't even make
me a
Juggalo a
sandwich.
sandwich.
I'll
Yeah.
Make me a sandwich. What in the fuck?
She'll fucking kick me in my nuts and beat my ass with that shit.
Oh, really?
She's from Georgia. She don't fuck around.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Not one of them there fandangle Georgian girls, do you?
You got one of those peaches.
Peaches. Oh.
They come in a can and factory down there.
What'd you say? She comes in a can?
Yeah.
She comes in a can. You stopped yourself right when you said
There's a
that.
man in a factory downtown.
I'm talking about the song by
Yeah.
the United
And if
States of
Sean had
America.
his little way, he'd eat peaches every day
Every day.
in the bathroom or the bed. Right? That's what he needs now. We got to get him and Patty a couple shirts. We got to
I got
get
a
one
bunch of
that
peaches
says
ready to grow on my
no. We'll
the
get
peach
Patty
tree.
that says I'm Peaches, and then we'll get him one that says I love eating peaches.
I love eating peaches too.
Right? And then they can walk around beside each other with them on. Sean loves eating peaches, and she's Peaches.
She is the peaches.
Oh, Atlanta.
Isn't that the name of the princess from like King Kong or Mario Brothers?
Something like that.
That's Mario Brothers.
I remember, what was it, the other night there? Sean was screaming at everyone
Who's
about him
Peaches
not
then?
getting it in a while.
Which princess is Peaches then?
No,
Princess
they turned
Peaches.
Princess Toadstool. Princess Peaches, Princess Toadstool.
I fucking
Yeah.
knew it. Then why are you trying to confuse me then?
Because they're both the same one. It just depends on what power up you're using. They were both hot.
Same person.
I bet Sean fucking lost his virginity to Peaches.
I lost my virginity to a slutty bitch from fucking this place down in another town that I was at a crib.
Can you tell us about your
You're gonna get his
Tinder
ass beat.
experience
Shut
again?
up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Way
Tell
back
us-
when I was 31.
Tell us about your Tinder experience again, Sean.
I never went to Tinder.
You said earlier you were on Tinder.
No, I said plenty of fish.
That's right.
Oh,
He
plenty
knew-
of fish. Yeah, you said you owned that shit, right?
Yeah, way back in the day in 2013.
So were you like a
I even had a fucking I
Big
was a
pimp
player
hat?
back then.
Oh, you're a
He's a
player.
No, it's no. You see how he said that?
And then
He's
I
a
said,
play.
fuck all this.
Play, yeah. Play, yeah.
Mm.
Play, yeah, you know, yeah. And then I said, fuck this shit. You went.
Then you said what?
No, remember his handle name?
I said,
That was
fuck.
funny.
Yeah, stud muffin.
Yeah. Yep, it sure was. I met this one Irish woman. She was a hacker. she hacked my fucking shit and deleted it. I'm like, where the fuck's my fucking profile go? I was like, what the fuck?
Golly, so
That shit was crazy.
how long were you addicted to Plenty of Fish, Sean?
For about 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
And you were a heavy user?
You just served me a mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you learn how to cook?
And it was just like, was it full on sex
Oh,
or
about
was
a
it
year.
like oral sex only?
It was everything.
Everything. Oh, so guys and girls.
Hey, Tools.
No, not that.
Well, you said
females.
everything.
No, everything with females.
Everything but females? What? I'm confused now, Sean.
Everything with females.
Oh, I thought you said everything
Only.
but females. My bad.
Everything and
No.
butt females, like with butts.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
everything with females. If she brought a dude, it'd be okay because he's with a female.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
It's like
So there's
I'll be
still
like,
dudes in there.
That dude would have to sit. That dude would have to be outside in the car for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Why? You don't want to see how little your wiener is? All you got to do is just let him sit at the corner. Just let him sit in the corner, Sean. When you have trouble busting a nut, you just look over
Isn't
at
that a
him
cuck?
crying,
That's cucking.
right? And then as soon as you see him crying, you'll bust a nut.
Mhm.
What do you think about that, Sean?
I gotta just fix my hemostasis.
You got to fix your anal hair? What the fuck did you
He
just say?
did. He did. He did say
I
that. I
said
heard.
hemos.
What?
No.
What homo thing?
Hemostats. You know what these are?
I have no clue.
Let me see that.
Is that what you go pee with?
What is that?
They're just called hemostats.
Give
They're
me
the
them.
roach clip thing.
Give me them.
Hemostats. Oh,
Give me
You got a pet roach?
a pet roach.
Oh, look at Sal's, man. Look, you guys got pee stains on them.
I 3 pea stains. That's all.
Lock and load.
See?
What in
Doesn't
the
sound
fuck
like
are
Call of
you
Duty.
doing, Sean?
He's Call of Duty all the way.
Fixing my hemostats.
You're fixing your what?
You got one of those Joe Dirt beards there, Jet Wash, dude, where it grows in patches here and patches there.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
probably
do.
the crayons I eat.
You eat crayons too? What color?
All of them. They came
Okay,
from
I
China,
would get-
so they're probably radiated. Where the
Be
fuck
hard.
did you just pull that at us, Sean?
Dude, you gotta be hard or go home.
Don't do it,
Pulling out
Sean.
of thin air.
What are you doing?
He's burning a
Making the
roach
sun.
alive.
Dude,
I'm
that's
cleaning my
on,
screen.
that's on fire, dude. That shit's crazy looking.
Holy shit. What's the point in using a screen?
Keep
Get it
all the
red
shit
hot
from
again.
going.
Get it red hot again and touch it to the bottom of your ball sack.
So the
Yeah,
reality
that
of
will
all
fucking
this
suck.
is that Juggalo is still in the closet, wanting to get out of the closet.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, maybe. He's probably one of those guys that got his toes stuck under the door, so now he can't open it.
No.
Right, Sean?
Nope.
How many years have you had that dresser?
That's his dad's dresser. We already went through this.
Yeah.
This
I
is
asked-
fucking
I asked
crazy.
how many Ninja Turtles
I
he
had
had.
about
in there.
like 6 years. Man.
Only 6 years?
He has another dresser up
Yeah.
to the left of him though. That's been there
Wait.
forever.
You've known Chief Keef longer than that.
3 years. Yeah.
You made your future.
I've known him for like 16 years.
Yeah. How long have you been a Chicago gangster, Sean? Like your whole life, or is it something you
Never
just
been a Chicago
walked in-
gangster.
walked
You were
into one
definitely a
day?
Chicago gangster,
Yeah.
dude. Don't sugarcoat it, bro.
Here's what we're doing, guys. I'm gonna give chips.
I'm neutron.
If you order a drink, I'm gonna give you the chip.
Sean, have you ever sucked a wiener you didn't like?
Why? Why? Why would you even say that?
Because of that laugh is
No
priceless.
comments.
That's why.
Look at that.
Because
You've had a fucking
I can't say
timestamp that.
anything now. If I say
Exactly.
anything, then I'm gonna be saying.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's just a question.
No comment.
All right. Do you like to eat Mars
We
bars
mean no
upside
comment. That would have been
down?
an easy no for someone who's never fucking.
Okay.
Huh?
Where's the top?
Oh shit! You fucking slacking.
Oh,
You're supposed to get her pop.
Hot.
Yeah, you're supposed to get her pop. You're slacking. You're in here fucking with your, I don't know what it was, a pecker wrecker or something.
Pecker record. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of these new things you're making?
Where's your sword?
Yeah, where's your sword?
What sword?
Oh, he got rid of it. He pawned it off.
He doesn't even have a sword?
Yeah, he's got a samurai sword. Well, he had one.
I still got it.
Bro, you
Where
killed
is it?
Bill? Yeah, I think he killed Bill the samurai sword. Dude, he sold it.
He was showing me some ninja moves and all these shit last time. Some sort of Judy chop with a fucking
This sword right here.
Yeah, that one. You really like
One with
making
the
that
ICP
noise.
faces.
ICP.
faces. Yep.
Oh shit.
He has an ICP fucking samurai sword. He's a true ninja, dude. That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking ninja sword.
This thing's sharpened. I prepped this motherfucker.
Oh, I bet it. That's one hell of a ninja sword, man. Look.
Just in case we have a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And then I have the He-Man sword back here. He-Man, the fucking power sword. That's what I turned
I want to see
He-Man.
your He-Man sword. Bust out your He-Man sword.
I'd imagine castrated
He-Man. I am the power.
That's a machete, bro. That's
a
machete.
Colombian machete.
That's a Colombian machete.
Yeah.
It's from South. It's from South America. It was
that's what
the
you
Vietnam
said.
War.
Yeah.
It was used in the Vietnam War.
It's
Vietnam is in
cocaine
Vietnam,
harvester.
bro. That's on the other side of the planet. There's nowhere in
Oh, what's
South
up, fools and fools?
Yeah,
Because
you've been here for a while. You just been ignoring him.
I neighbor when he was alive, he was in the Vietnam War back then. He was used it for cutting all the fucking big giant plants out there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Walk through the shit, yeah. And then when he passed away, his wife goes, "You want this? Well, I'll take it."
Probably got some bad juju attached to it.
So far, I'm good.
Well, just imagine how many scrotums he scalped with it.
Many.
Probably fucked up a lot of people with that motherfucking parlay.
Damn, Sean. I didn't know you were such a violent thinker.
Violent thinker.
Yeah. You're right, full of cannibalism and stabby stuff.
You notice he ain't smoking his new bong, man?
I know. I was saying that last night. You don't remember? Over on 840 show, I was like, where's your new one? You scared of it, Sean?
No,
He's got to learn how to carve it properly. That's his problem. Get the chamber full, exhale, and then clear the chamber, Sean.
He's gonna pass out now that he's smoking.
He's gonna pop a lung, dude.
Nah, you guys know that, right?
He's gonna end up with one of his lungs hanging out his asshole the rest of his life.
Is that what happens when you?
No, I won't.
Yeah, he's gonna turn himself inside out.
Rika has never been in there, and she's treating him like her cousin. How about a little professionalism?
Nightbot came out of nowhere and started fucking spamming fucking tools there, Juggalo.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go and help her. Hold on.
Yeah, you better help her.
We'll be here. You should have taken us with it. What the fuck? He just leaves.
No, like the last time he did that, he put Nightbot in timeout. Watch. Look at the chat. I think that's just funny when you can actually do that to Nightbot.
Nightbot's a bastard.
It is. It's just like, look at that. Nightbot was putting too many kisses and fucking Nightbot's like, stop spamming emojis.
Yeah, 4 kisses or 4 lips triggered the Nightbot.
Yeah.
That's a little bit too much, huh?
Yeah, that's.
And it only picks on Tools. I've always noticed that too. Every time Tools is up here, Nightbot always attacks you. She's saying it does it all the time. Yeah, I remember that.
It says it does a 5-second timeout or something.
Yeah.
That's some fucking bullshit, man.
What happened to the host of the channel?
Well, he has big fingers, so it's hard to go and type on his cell phone. Sometimes it gets him lost. And
You had to go help Patty. I remember one time I seen. I think it was him and Patty smacked him right in the fucking face. This was back in the Ben Indian days. I think it was Sean. Pretty sure it was.
Get out of there, PP. Fucking cat.
I can hear everything you're saying. No, he can hear us.
Did you know that back in 19 Fish and Chips, Sean was the anal bead tug of war champion of the world?
Champion, bro.
Yeah.
Champion. I remember you saying this before.
Fuck, man. The one time he tugged so hard, he pulled him out the other dude's arse and that he like spaghetti slurped right in his own. So they sat there for 60 or 70 minutes trying to fish him out. Poor guy. He was up there on the ring like he was having a baby and shit. Feet up on the ropes.
But there, wait a minute. Were there any tug jobs there or no?
No, it was just the anal bead tug of war championships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. I seen Sean pull a dude right across the mat one time. Sean's like a little Beyblade when it comes to the anal bead tug of wars.
I didn't even know that existed, dude.
Oh yeah, painful. It's kind of like sumo wrestling in a way.
Jetwatch has pictures, I think.
Yeah.
Juggalo. Yeah.
Oh, this was way back in the secret wrestling camp days.
What the fuck you talking? Anal beads.
Sean was the anal bead tug of war champion, and I was the secret wrestling camp champion. Until Sean came around and he fucking pinned me down for 10 minutes and took my belt.
No, I didn't.
You let the anal bead champion pin you down?
I had no choice, man.
I wasn't even over there. I was at home fucking doing some other.
Like, people keep forgetting, we only see the upper half of Sean. He's got a whole nother half of him that's a hell of a lot bigger.
Damn.
Right? So,
yeah, that's my leg.
You see, back then, Sean needed a kickstand to go pee.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Fuck, man. You don't. Everyone got.
Why would I need a kickstand? Oh,
you used to put your belly on it.
You want a kickstand?
No.
That'd be cool to have one.
You used to put your belly on it and go pee.
I didn't even have the belly back then.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
And you had great big rosy butt cheeks too.
Oh.
I didn't start being heavy set till I was like 14.
Yeah, but we're not talking about then. We're talking about long after that. So what are you saying? You've been going to secret wrestling camp since long before you were 14?
You said it.
Secret wrestling camp.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say.
Sean does look like a wrestler, though.
He does.
First of all, he's the character from fucking Popeye, guys. You guys don't
No, he's a scuffed hacksaw Jim Duggan, for fuck's sakes.
Oh,
was it Brutus or
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a He-Man complex.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hulk Hogan passed away, and Hacksaw is still alive, going, oh.
With a 2x4, right?
It's the Bushwhack brothers who do that.
Yeah.
Bushwhackers.
There's one that passed away already. Well,
Did they?
one of the Bushwhackers already passed away already.
That's
He
wild.
had a heart attack. Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
surprised the other one's still alive. Usually, like everyone in
I know.
I'm
that's a
surprised he
wrestler.
didn't die of a gut blockage with all the turnbuckles they ate. Holy shit.
No,
That's
that
right.
was Orange the Animal Steel.
Yeah, the Bushwhackers did it too. They used to eat turnbuckles.
Because of Orange the Animal Steel.
Probably. They were fucking tag team partners a lot when the triple tag team.
Oh, yeah, they're crazy motherfuckers. They're big motherfuckers, dude.
In the Legion of Doom,
Big.
they were one of my
What is
favorites.
drunk,
Man. Remember, what was it, Animal and Taz, I think it was? And then the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Too close. Fucking Ultimate Warrior had a heart attack at the Hall of Fame.
What about Jake the Snake?
He's still alive.
Yeah.
He's trying to collect all the collectibles for
He's
the
off.
Hall of Fame.
What about the
Fucked up
Sheik?
still, but he's still alive.
Yeah,
He's still alive.
He
too.
passed away.
Oh,
He
did
passed
he?
away.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes, fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm leaving this planet. Then he passed away.
Coco Beware.
Oh, you die.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Coco Beware.
Beware. I think he's still alive. His parrot passed away though. Franklin.
Whoa.
How
Think
about
it was
that
our-
Rodney dude? What was his name?
Roddy Piper,
Yeah, he passed away.
Did
He passed away because of Vince. Yeah. Vince
No,
McMahon
it was
took away
Jay
Hulk Hogan.
lived. He showed us the
Vince-
glasses, and
Yeah, Vince McMahon took away Hulk Hogan's all his shit, his medals and everything. I'll be he said the N-word on TV like 14 years later, and fucking Roddy Piper got really pissed off about it. He goes, "Well, why are you taking away his shit for it?" And he got so pissed off about it, he had a heart attack and passed away.
yeah. And then there was Razor Ramon, man. He died right in the fucking
He
ring.
passed away. He passed
Right
away
in the
too.
ring, had a heart attack. Yeah.
what up, Teasy? Whoa, whoa.
Tasey, Cheesy Mac.
Yep. He passed away, Razor Ramon.
Yeah, right in the ring.
You're talking to me?
Then fucking Ric Flair, he was a good Royal Rumble
He's still alive.
wrestler. Yeah.
He goes, everybody is dead, and he goes, I'm still alive. I'm 82 years old. I'm still wearing my robe, going, woo!
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Who is the other crazy one?
He's really
back then?
he's really depressed though. He says this is Hulk Hogan and everything.
What was the one that was like Coco
Undertaker.
Beware? But he wasn't Coco Beware. What was that dude's name? He was just kind of
Who?
like him though.
You mean the Junkyard Hog?
Oh, there was him too, but there was another one that was kind of like Coco Beware that had all the flashy music and the neon colors and shit. I just can't remember his name. Fuck.
You know, Baruch or
That
the
could be him.
Godfather.
He wasn't that big.
Undertaker's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Oh
Kane.
yeah. Oh, he's 61 years old.
He was talking shit
He's
about
off.
fucking Hulk Hogan after he passed away. That was crazy.
Oh, a lot of nasty shit came out about Hulk Hogan after he died.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking ass. Hulk Hogan was back then. He was a fucking nasty motherfucker.
Well, he was part of the Hell's Angels when he started wrestling. George the Animal Steel. Flava Flav.
Yeah, him.
No.
Oh,
Fuck, I gotta look this up.
Did you know Debo was a fucking wrestler back then?
yeah.
Yeah. What was his name?
Was
Zeus.
He was Zeus.
Zeus. Zeus Almighty.
I'm not even into wrestling, but I remember that dude.
In the
Zeus was
movie.
giant.
Yeah.
He came out from the movie No Holds Barred. I am Zeus.
And then
then
I
all
would
of a
get
sudden-
Zeus confused with The Rock.
And then all of a sudden, I see him on TV. I'm Zeus. I'm fucking
Bad News Brown.
WF. And yeah, it was good. They were all good back then.
Bad News Brown was
Hercules.
a wrestler.
Yeah, 98 or from 88 to 90, and then Hercules
Yeah,
Hernandez.
Big John Stud. Big John Stud. Billy Jim. I met that guy before. That dude, tall motherfucker. Yeah, I met a lot of those wrestlers back when I was a kid.
Was Mr. T a wrestler?
He was a wrestler.
He was only a wrestler for Rocky 3 promotion thing.
He was a
He was in the
boxer.
movie. He was a wrestler in the movie.
And then R-Truth.
He beat up Rocky. It was Rocky versus Hulk Hogan, basically. Man, Hulk Hogan beat his ass. And Hulk Hogan had to be careful with the weapons alone, so you don't fucking injure him when he was fucking making the video.
What about Andre the Giant, man? That guy had to have the police escort him every time he got drunk and shit.
Hell yeah, that dude drink a whole.
He was out of control, and they couldn't.
Yeah. Jake the Snake was the only guy that could control him. That's why they used to have Jake take him around everywhere all the time.
Jake, take his ass and bring him somewhere. That motherfucker was big, Andre the Giant. That dude looked like the guy in Sears Tower when I met him. You're like, what are you doing, children?
There was Kamala.
He did something like that. That's
his fucking sideburns. I was
Kamala.
like, what the fuck?
His daughter fucking wrestles now, dude, and is just as big as him. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Booker T.
Booker T was badass. 4-5 champion. He was the guy who was champion.
How come there were no like that, that Mexican type of wrestling where they're flying around and shit? Were there any like Mexican wrestlers?
Oh yeah, they were all the smaller guys.
Eddie Guerrero,
Guerrero, yeah.
Oh, they had
he
one?
passed away.
Eddie Guerrero, yeah.
And,
there was
who's that one guy?
Mask
Who's that little dude? The one with the mask on his face and does that one move.
He fucked up and had to show his fucking
Ray
face.
Mysterio.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Yeah, he killed somebody on accident before.
Damn.
When he was wrestling, he kicked somebody in their head for real, and it fucking broke their neck and killed them.
Damn.
That's a
It was
like, fuck.
Mil
He
Maracas.
was like all sad and shit. Man. I was like, damn.
Damian Priest.
Junkyard Jim.
Remember Chris Benoit?
Remember
remember the Texas tornado Aaron man the
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. The Addis those brothers that were all wrestlers, they all passed away. What were they called? The Avon brothers. David Avon, Eric Avon. I think the only one that's left is Evan Avon.
I can't think of any more wrestlers, but I do think of Trump. and I wasn't interested ever. So it was until like 10 years ago
Oh
or
yeah, when
so
he
or
smacked the shit
whatever.
out of Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Shawn
he
Michaels
was
played it.
fighting people,
That was
and
Snoop,
also he cut the dude's hair, shaved the dude's hair off,
right? There
Hmm.
was
and then
Snoop too.
Snoop
then
beat
he
the shit
ran
out of
that
that one
shit
dude.
for a bit.
He was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Not a lot of people realize that Trump owns the venue of a lot of entertainment sports we watch on TV, like boxing and UFC and
Well, they were
wrestling. And,
playing in the Trump Towers back then, I think, in those wrestling events, right?
oh, most likely. I
Wasn't
helped
there a
build the
team
one in
called
Toronto.
something Towers? What was that
The what?
team? Two dudes, and they were
Oh, the
called
Twin
something.
Towers. Yeah.
That's what they were called, Twin Towers.
Yeah. Typhoon
Wow.
and fucking the fucking redneck dudes. That one dude, Typhoon, he was actually he was a hitman, to be honest with you. I can't remember what the fuck other he played several characters throughout the 80s and 90s in wrestling.
I mean, how about IRS?
Fred Ottman.
IRS. You mean taxes? No, do I?
No, the wrestler.
You telling me Juggalo's eating snacks right now?
I don't know who
No,
that is.
man.
IRS.
Then Tugboat. Remember
He
Tugboat?
passed away
Tugboat.
now.
Yeah, he was
Earthquake died. Bam Bam
yeah,
Bigelow died.
well, Earthquake and Tugboat were the same dude, but he was literally a hitman for a couple biker gangs like the Hell's
You know
Angels
what,
and
Jack?
shit like
You know
that.
what? Now I see
What
that
about,
now.
what about Bone
That was the
Crusher?
same dude. Brother.
Yeah,
That is.
yeah, Earthquake and Tugboat were the same guy.
That's why they never had a match.
Isn't that crazy? And then Jimmy Hart, remember him?
Yeah, I remember Jimmy
South of
Hart.
the South.
He had that weird hair. Yeah.
Yeah, with the megaphone.
Now, how many are there that were
He's still
murdered?
partying. He's still
'Cause I
partying.
heard there's quite a lot of that happen in the wrestling world.
Most of all of them are dead, man. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
dude, like
See who
I
was
know
murdered?
it's fake and
I
all,
think
but
Chris Benoit
that shit hurts, man.
was murdered
They're
by
pretty hard on their
Evan
bodies.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened.
Like, have you ever seen those
There's a lot of
thumbtacks
this-
they put in the ring and then they body slam the
Yeah.
dude onto? Those thumbtacks got like a
Yeah.
half-inch fucking spike on them, dude. Like
Yep.
they stay,
Ask,
they get up after that.
Mankind about it.
Yeah, their whole back's just
Cactus
full of
Jack.
them, man. They would keep razor
I think that
blades
was
in their
Cactus
wristbands.
Jack.
Yeah.
And he smacked that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would get the
Right.
razor
I
blades
remember
and
when-
cut a little bit of here.
Yeah,
some
cut on
metal.
their forehead when
Yeah.
they get punched and stuff. That's what they were
Re-
doing when they were
That's a
rubbing
normal
their
move. Yeah.
Remember when Undertaker choke slammed I think it was Cactus Jack right through the fucking
cage.
ceiling
Yeah.
of the fucking
Cage.
yeah. He went down and he went right on top of those fucking tacks.
But it was so perfect the way it happened, though, right?
know.
Like nobody got hurt,
Yeah.
and then you had that one dude in the '80s, or was it the '90s? He fell from the ceiling on that.
Yeah, and they said that wasn't supposed to happen.
He was Canadian too, by the way. The guy
Yeah.
that fell down. Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy. No, not
Like,
Jimmy
oh,
Hart.
yeah.
What was that guy's?
It was
fucking
Hart.
name?
It was something
Yeah,
Hart.
one of the Hart brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Owen Hart.
Yeah, Owen Hart. Yeah.
Yeah.
He passed away.
What happened
He
to
was
him?
the blue blazer.
He
was
come out
coming
of
down
the
in
ceiling
snow,
on a
the blue
repelling
blazer
string.
and he fucking thing snapped.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
his head,
The wire
his
harness that was
chin
supposed
right
to
here,
hold him
and it
snapped,
hit the,
and he fell all the way
turnbuckle.
down live on
Yeah, like 100 and
Yeah.
something feet, dude.
yeah.
It
Not
wasn't
only
live.
did he fall,
After
but
they-
he was
after they
bleeding.
went down, after he was going down after it broke, they shut
Yeah.
that shit off right away.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
seen it. I was watching
But it
I
was
like,
live. The
what the
bad
fuck
thing though,
happened?
for the people that were
Yeah.
in that stadium, it was live on the Megatron screen and
Yeah.
everything. So
Oh
it
hell
was-
yeah!
Yeah,
And
the
plus,
camera guy
you can
even
hear them
followed him to
in
the
the
ground.
background. And they were like, "Oh my God!" And Owen Hart just hit the turnbuckle with his neck. And shit. Like,
You could
it's
hear
all
him
you can
hit
hear is the
it
people
over the
talking.
crowd too, because he come in swinging
Yeah.
in a way, and it was like I don't know exactly how it happened, but when it reached the end on the swing, it just didn't hold him. It just snapped, and
And
like
then
broke his neck.
after all that happened, I went to my house to get some smokes. I was smoking in time. And I came back, and on the news, they said, wrestling legend star Owen Hart just passed away a minute ago. I'm like,
Yeah. And there isn't a
die.
wrestler to
Fuck.
this day that was living and involved that night that won't say that was set up, like he was murdered. They say
And
that they
Oh,
switched
yeah.
out the rings from ones that were able to hold his weight to ones that couldn't hold his weight. Like they might as well been like it wouldn't hold a dog, right? And they switched them out before they hooked them up. That's what they say happened, and they broke.
Bullshit.
You know those little fucking rings
Bullshit.
that you screw shut? They got a tab on them. You twist shut after you clamp them through your buckles.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking scary shit, man. But the wrestling world, dude, it's always been corrupt. It's been a money washing entertainment scheme.
so you're saying the wrestling world are reptilians and
Dude, who fucking knows nowadays, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Look at it this way. Look at something as stupid as flat Earth. If they all told us tomorrow that the Earth is flat, how is your life gonna change?
not a damn thing.
Right? So if they all told us tomorrow that they're all fucking lizards, what the fuck are we gonna do about it? You know what I mean? We're
They're gonna be
fucked
like,
either way,
okay.
dude.
Yeah,
All I know is
they were there
feel
the
it's
day before, right? If that was the
yeah,
case, yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
you're lizards. Okay, I'm gonna get my machine gun then. Fuck
it's
this.
important to have faith, in other words, man. Because if we're wrong, then we're just worm food. That's all it is. But if we're right, all those other motherfuckers that don't believe in shit have a hell of a lot of explaining to do. And hey, they could be ending up getting fucked in the ass by a horse for the rest of eternity. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like hell's hell, man. I'd rather not fucking risk it.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's like the Ten Commandments is in no way a bad way to live a life, even if you're not a religious person, man. Like it's all about treating people good and taking care of yourself. So it's like not a bad way to live by any means. But you do have some fanatical religions out there, that's for damn
There's
sure.
the
Holy
opposite
fuck.
of the Ten Commandments.
Yeah.
There's people that believe in that too. I don't even know
Yeah.
what the opposite is because I don't even go that deep.
Well, some people like if they're gonna compare it, it's almost like I don't know, the old school ones like myself would almost say it's kind of impossible because but if you were to do one would probably say Islam, right? Opposed to like Christianity or something like that. Because if you when it comes down to it, Islam's really an ideology of war. It was born on war. It was built upon such things. If you don't agree with me, I'm taking my Christian slaves and I'm gonna surround your city and starve everyone to death except for those who come out and conform and this and you know what I mean? Like it's just 200 sword verses in the Quran alone on how to kill people. Like it's not to me doesn't seem like a religion of peace. Like but
I went down that rabbit hole though, but in the same side, Christians are just as violent. I never realized
well,
that
you
until
see
you
the
looked
the
it up.
Templars,
Yeah.
they didn't fight to destroy. They fought to preserve. They never
Well,
fought
they
to
were different though. The Knights
right.
Templar
Yeah,
were
well, for
what do you call it?
Christianity, right? And they fought Islam.
Well,
And
they were more hired by a king though.
and the Catholics, right? They protected the king in the last days. But in the
Yeah.
early days, way back when the Crusades were happening, the Templars were knights. They were, holy fucking like they guarded the sanctum. You know what I mean? They were probably the ones that guarded the Ark's covenant. Who fucking knows? But they didn't fight to destroy other things, you know, that they opposed because they believed in Christ and understood that they're not the judges. They fought to preserve that. You see what I mean? And that's why it's still here today. Is the probably one of the oldest religions in the world, right? And I know AI when I asked. Like I know bullshit AI. I don't believe in AI. I'm just saying it. For example, if you do things like ask AI what religion would be most likely true, it says Christianity because it's the most consistent throughout its time. You know what I mean? And I think it's been around. Like I'm sure there's more ancient religions and stuff, but as far as I guess one could say mainstream religions, it's probably the oldest. You know, but it's the most.
You think it would be Buddhism or
Yeah, like there's some out there,
Taoism
but
or some out there that would be
you know, you look at things like the largest Christian population on the planet is in China. What does that tell you? You know,
that that fucking Jap or Chinese fucking Christians don't fuck with American Christians. That's what it is. Because you never hear about them, dude. Think
well,
about
they're not allowed to practice religion there because you know what I
then
mean.
how do
They're
they know?
communists.
How do they know that
It's
they're
just
even there?
it's like an underground thing. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's something open about it. I'm sure but they're fucking they're communist, man. Like the leader's the god. You know what I mean? If you have a picture of him off Cantor, like the guards can come in your house at any time over there. And if they see something like a picture of the emperor off Cantor, they can fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Like it's just the whole social credit scores and everything that could determine if you're allowed to use the knives in your house or go outside in public and shit.
Technically, AI is the Antichrist because
Well, for sure, yeah.
yeah,
Mark, it's been
it doesn't have a religion. You know what I mean?
right.
Unless
It only
unless it's
knows what it's
programmed.
taught too.
Yeah, unless it's programmed to, right? Yeah. That's interesting.
It is. It might be something cool to look into. Like, what does religion? Period. Like, you don't have to say the Bible, but you can say what does religion? Period. Excuse me. Have to say about that kind of stuff. You know what I
Like if
mean?
AI went out of its way to indoctor a religion,
Well, yeah, because
that
I
would
think
be
the
something
Bible
too.
does talk about it, like false idolism and shit like that, and false prophets, and just like
420.
there's people who are religious and follow it and stuff like that. Like just because they go to church, it doesn't mean they're actually religious to the book. You know what I mean? Like some of those fuckers that go to church are some of the most nastiest people you'll ever meet in your fucking life, right? Sick in the head and shit like that. They're really they let the devil, so to speak, into their soul. And that's the thing. Like, if you believe we're taught that, God gave us the gift of free will, and that's the only way that the devil can enter your soul is if you let him. You know what I mean? So it's everything we do in life, we've chosen to do so. But I think it's just also a matter of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at things like in Cambodia and shit, they pray to Buddha and they eat things like spiders and crabs and that look like they're God. You know what I mean? Like there's correlations like that all over the place. But for all I know, we could be all praying to the same entity. It's just we see it in a different way.
That's what
Right?
they
So
say. All
yeah.
is.
That's what God stands for. I am, right? I'm all.
Gatekeeper or getaway.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, man. It's what a lot of Christians and shit forget is that we're taught that we're not the judges, right? And they forget that shit, man. They're usually the first people to have a opinion about something and shit like that. And, like it's just important to be true to yourself, man. If you're gonna follow for the right reasons. If you're not gonna follow, don't follow for the right reasons as well, right? Like Just that whole argument about, religion killing people and shit like that. Well, so is atheism, man. And Stalin and Mao are a perfect example of that.
I talk about that too. I mentioned that
Right?
it's
Like they
not
killed
only
hundreds
religion.
of millions of men,
Yeah,
women, and children in the name of atheism. They both,
yeah.
well, Stalin alone, he had a 5-year atheist plan to get rid of all religions in Russia. When like
I came
that,
from an atheist country. To this day, Czech Republic is the most atheist country
right?
in the
And it's
world.
still fighting,
Yeah,
right? You ever notice that a lot of these countries that don't believe in shit, like you look at Israel and in Palestine, they don't believe in Jesus Christ. They as his stance of that a Christian would. Like they believe that he existed and everything, but they don't believe he was the Messiah. They've been fighting
uh,
for 2,000 years. You
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
people don't. A lot of people don't know in Israel. Um, the majority of the people there are atheists. People think they're Jewish, but the majority of the
Yeah.
people there, they might say, "Well, I do the Jewish thing, but I don't believe in God." So they're atheists,
Well,
but they just
and
still do some traditional things, like have dinner on Friday with their
well, they
parents,
have
whatever
to
they
though,
want.
right? Like in Israel, dude, you're going to the military. All men and
Yeah,
women go to the military, and that's
yeah,
all based on religion there, right? So
yeah,
when you notice in those areas where it's forced upon them like that, you get a lot of that atheism and shit. But to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I don't call that atheism. A person that just doesn't believe, because they don't. You know what I mean? I don't call it atheism. To me, atheism is someone that they, I guess you could say, worships themselves. I guess you know what I mean. Like they're their own god or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know how to
Well,
explain it, but that's
well,
just how I've always looked at it.
theism,
I'm missing
theism comes
mine,
from
man.
this Greek word theos, which means God, and so it's basically anti-God, is what it means.
Yeah,
It's
and then
anti
it
the
becomes its
idea
own
of God.
religion, right? And it
It
becomes
does, yeah,
its.
yeah, I
You,
agree.
you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
They
it's
try to
like,
convert. They try to
yeah,
convert. It's the other way around. They try to convert people to atheism.
yeah, kind of like the Church of Scientology and shit. It just
Yeah,
becomes its own entity and shit. And then next thing you
yeah,
know, your religion is atheism. And it's like, but the fact of the matter is, all four of us right now, they're gonna dig us up in like 2,000 years probably. And there's probably going to be some chicks with us, right? So they're going to say this is 4 male skeletons and this is 4 female skeletons, and they worship the cell phone. That's what they're going to say. Just like we've been digging up people who had Bibles and shit in their hands for 2,000 years. You know what I mean? Now it's like they don't give a fuck what your morals are. Here, use this so we can control you.
right.
Like it's fucking crazy, man. At least we had morals back in the day. You know what I mean? At least,
Careful in the world. You gotta be
right,
careful,
All
right.
right,
If
guys.
they're gonna
I'm
use that,
passing out.
I
I'm
see
out.
though.
that.
Anywhere in the
So,
world, better be careful.
Have fun,
Alrighty,
Sal.
Jeff.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
Do a 360 and
cheers,
check all around you.
Hmm.
cheers,
You
Toll.
never
Later,
know
Juggalo.
when fucking goofy shit's gonna hit. Talk to
Later,
you later.
Jet. Boy.
Peace.
Have a good one, Sal.
Talk to you later, so. Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. We should all just learn to get along no matter what, right? And
I know, really.
who gives a fuck what other people do? Is the way I look at
This
it.
country is fucking. This country over here is fucking divided like a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. And it's gonna be
That's
that
why
way.
I don't. That's why I don't want to go in public places no more. It's like if I even wear like a flag or anything, then I'm fucking in
Hmm.
trouble, dude. They'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, you go with that thing? You're in trouble." I'm so fucking face my flag, you dumbass.
I don't play around with the
God
public
damn.
anymore, man. As soon as I was
Man,
off
I just walked away now.
Facebook, as soon as I was off probation, dude, there was a fucking crackhead that was smoking drugs in my mother-in-law's park like all winter, and I couldn't do nothing because I was on probation, right? And So as soon as I was off, I finally went out there and told them to get the fuck out of there. Well, let's just say shit got fucking violent, man. And I don't like to be like that, right? Like, I denounced violence and shit, but I feel it's important to understand that there's a time for it. Like, sometimes it's necessary.
When it happens, it happens.
You know, sometimes these idiots, you gotta fucking do that shit to them. They come around
I'm more
disrespecting
of a
people
peaceful
and shit.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I try to be too, but you know, like I was on probation because a dude called my disabled wife a retard. So,
Yeah, I be beating someone's ass too.
dude, I pushed him on his ass before he was up off the ground. He's like, "You're going to jail," and I said, "You called 911. I'm gonna make it worth it, just so you know." You called 911.
Hell
I
yeah.
made it worth it.
And you know
And then
what? We don't have hash ponds over here. I
Yeah.
can beat someone's ass and I'll go to jail. I'll be out in 24 hours.
Well, I wasn't even in the car 10 minutes. And I was
Oh,
released
shit.
on bail. My own recognizance.
Man. Oh, man.
And then I represented myself in court and got 6 months probation.
Well, that's good.
They're
Probation. You didn't do no time.
They were
Fuck all
asking
that.
18 months probation before that. I was like, hell no.
How are the laws out there in Canada?
They're pretty fucked.
I know, like over here.
We don't have freedom
Can't
of
get away with
speech here,
anything.
man. You can go to jail for calling somebody a fag. Shit.
Oh, then if I go over there, I'll be in jail a lot. Then damn.
Fuck, dude. You can get 10 years if the guy's got the money to, even if he's not gay, and he's got the money to take you to court for it.
Oh,
You do that
yeah.
shit in a public place. Yeah, man. You're done. He can sue your ass off. It's fucking
I mean, like
stupid.
I have I'll just tell them that I have Tourette syndrome.
Well, you better tell him something.
Yeah, I'll go to the hospital and then I'll be like, hey, I got Tourette, and then I'll go to fucking eat.
Look up a video right now.
Doctor,
One of our
and they'll say I
police
have Tourette syndrome.
One of our police force chiefs telling the people to leave their key fobs at the door for the criminals. Just give it to them so that it's like, what in the fuck? Leave your keys outside so they can just steal your truck easily. That's what they tell us here. You can look that shit up. You can see it on Google, man. Toronto police chief. He's like, because they just want your key fob, so just leave them outside your house. And the problem was, they still kept kicking in doors and shit of people who had left their keys outside or in the car.
If you lose your keys and you gotta get the police over here, you have to pay $25 to get them out. Fucking assholes.
I tell you what, man, they come in here
making a profit on the citizens.
They come in here, and my fucking dog will eat them. I'd rather get shot than have a Corso eat me. I tell you that much. She'll eat you alive. Right, Noah? Yeah, pretty girl. Yeah. You get some. You was with me. Yeah. Yeah, fucked up laws up here, man. You can't even have a pellet gun that looks like an assault rifle. It's illegal.
You can't have that. You have to have a unlicensed now. They have a pellet gun now. They found out that a pellet can kill somebody. I was like, what the fuck?
You probably shoot your brother for putting a lawn dart in your head.
Oh, I shot him a long time ago. I got even with that shit. You didn't think I didn't get even? Oh, I did some cool shit to my older brother, dude. He was like, what the fuck? I took I had clay and I rounded up into a ball, and I was like, I put some toothpicks in the whole thing. It was like
You
a big
shoved it up
thing of
his ass.
toothpicks. And I was like, hey, Rick. He was like, what? I was like, hey, fast. And I threw it at him, and then this dude caught it with his hand, and all those fucking toothpicks went. I was like, what? Damn, that shit worked.
Yeah. Did you run up and kick him in the balls after?
No. Then he got pissed off and he threw the motherfucker at me and it hit me in the fucking chest.
Oh, he
The
beat the
motherfucker.
shit out of you after that?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I got my fucking day.
Yeah.
I took that motherfucking beating like a man though. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
There is some more respect, my brother. My brother showed me he showed me like crazy movies and shit when I was a little kid. He showed me faces of that part one when I was like 8 years old, and we were watching it. I'm like sitting here. I already knew half the movie already was fake. It looked fake. I'm like, that dude fucking leg didn't fall off like that. I was like, what the fuck? But part of it was real. But part two, part three, part four, and part five were real, all real shit. I saw those two when I was a kid. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
You go.
And then one day, my brother showed me. Did you ever see the Pink Floyd The Wall movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my brother showed me that movie in 1988 when I was 8 years old, and fuck, I was like taken away from child services because of it.
You know they were gonna make E.T. black, but it would have been racist.
It is.
You know why?
He's already black already, right?
No, he's green.
He was white the last time I saw him.
What would they call
At the
E.T.
end,
black?
I don't know.
EBT, right? Right. That's why they didn't do it. Isn't that crazy? What race do you think the gremlins are?
Gremlins?
Those were Mexicans, man.
Part 3 is coming out next year.
Yeah. Why
Or
in
this
the
year, I think. Either this year or next year. Part 3 comes out.
Why is Smurfette the only woman in Smurfs? There's no other
I think
girl.
there was I think there was a redhead too,
Because-
wasn't there?
I'm not sure.
No.
Oh.
Because that Gremlin dude, that one dude with the fucking hair, that's always
Gargamel?
Smurf. He's the one that made the Smurfs.
Oh yeah.
He wanted it. So he wanted it that way. Only one female. Because all she's gonna do is breed anyways. So
So that's
all
the
these
balance.
dudes like a breeding ground and shit, you know?
Oh shit.
Yep.
You remember the Popples?
Oh god, and the snorkels.
No, the Popples.
Yeah, I remember the Popples, yeah.
Did you have a Popple?
No.
Yeah, Sean had the whole collection.
No, I didn't. I had any of that shit. I had a what's that fucking one dude that My Pet Monster. I had that.
Yeah, me too. I lost my virginity to a My Pet Monster puppet. Yeah.
I had all kinds of 80s fucking toys. I had balls and fucking micro machines. Those little fucking it's like these like wrestling dudes, like a whole bunch of them. They're like
Oh shit.
looking or clay looking fucking figures. Yeah.
Remember the Ring Raiders?
Probably.
Ring Raider jets. They were little jets that were out of rings. You put them on your hand.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah. Holy
Had a whole
shit.
cartoon about them and shit.
Yeah, okay, I know they're. Yeah. They had Captain Power. Remember him? Captain Power, you don't sus. Ready to be like Captain Power. So I go get the whole fucking thing, and you know what happens? The fucking show goes off the air. I'm pissed off, dude.
Damn.
The show went off the air. They couldn't fucking hold their
Right?
sale. Nobody didn't really give a fuck about that shit.
What
I
kind
got
of shit?
the whole set for Christmas, and then it's out of business.
Did you know it's impossible to look at the back of your hand, Sean?
No.
It is. You can't do it. Yeah, but now that's the front.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't look at the back of your hand, buddy. As soon as you turn it over, it becomes the front. What's up with that, huh?
That's some tricky shit, dude.
And then your belt loops, right? Who's really holding on to who? Like, is your belt holding your pants, or is your pants holding your belt, right? Right, you got belt loops, right?
How come our eyes can't see our eyes? That's
I
kind of
don't
weird.
know, man. I can hear myself listening to stuff though.
Yeah.
You know what they said? If your eye comes out of your head, you can still see. You can still see.
Yeah.
It'll be black. You won't. But you can still like see out of it almost. Like, what
Yeah, they call that 360 vision.
Damn.
Let's try it.
No, Sean's not going through that again.
Oh.
Sean's already popped his eye out a couple times. Tell Patty to come join us.
She's sleeping now.
I can hear her talking, you cock knuckle.
She ain't talking. That's TV.
No way.
Don't sound like that. Yeah.
Tell her to come hang out.
She's watching TV.
Well, fucking give her a big splash or something. Just run up and cannonball. Uh-oh. Watch out, Sean. Ask Patty if she wants to play catch with a shoe.
No.
Why not?
Because she's sleeping.
She ain't sleeping. She just looks that way.
She's just resting her eyes.
Ask her if she can go do some bad stuff.
I'm gonna go rest my eyes for a little bit.
All right,
Catch you guys later.
Have fun.
Yep. Peace.
I'm gonna get off of here too.
Me three. Might as well. What do you think, Sean?
All
right. Thanks for having me, dude.
Yep.
You have a good night.
Peace. Yeah, you too. Yep. Water. The week Grinch breaks again, so there's gonna be a lot more sort of. Yeah, who else is getting next? I'm gonna find out too. I'm probably gonna do another one with OG. I didn't really get the regrid crew being taken like cotton and do it again. We'll see what we get out of that. We good strikes again. Yeah.